Hello everyone. Today I would like to continue with DCKO fights with Wonder Woman versus Lobo. The fight starts out with what seems to be an intergalactic arena as there is plenty of people and aliens there to see the fighters as they enter a wrestling ring, and the referee announces Lobo and Wonder Woman. The match begins with Diana hitting Lobo in his stomach, then giving him two hits to his head. Lobo having a nut grab her by her hair and finally landing a hit on her face. I love Lobo for the way he talks because the guy gives no F's to how he talks to people using foul language and the crude way of speaking that kind of most women will find either detestable or secretly attracted about guys like him. As Lobo is showboating into the crowd, Diana manages to lasso him by the neck and yank him all the way towards her to knee him in the jaw, calling him the worst person she has ever met. Lobo responds in kind by stopping her next punch and acknowledging himself as being the worst, as he grabs Diana by her neck and bashes her head in multiple times until she dies. Lobo got that Superman-like strength without the burden of holding back. For round two, Lobo chooses the form that many fans hated, while Diana chooses her golden wing armor. Wonder Woman armor not only can withstand gods and titans, but allowed the Heart of Apocalypse to give her the ability to add her own warrior sisters to her side, as all the Wonder Girls showed up to fight Lobo. As Lobo tries shooting at Diana with his guns, only for them to withstand it, and Diana manages to cut off one of his arms. Yarth Lord, the third Wonder Girl, uses the severed arm to smack Lobo with it. As Lobo's punched away some more by Diana, his arm attaches Cassie sends more Thundertroid power draw on him. Lobo responded by using Cassie as a whip and hitting her friends with her own body. Lobo is still stronger, no matter all the Wonder Woman in the world, as he tries to smooch on Donna. Diana uses the distraction to take his leg, and the moment all the Wonder Girl used to get their own attacks on Lobo. The battle ended with Diana flying Lobo's space bike and chopping his body in half, killing him and winning the round. The final round is just several games between Lobo and Wonder Woman. Diana won galactic slapping and chest boxing. Lobo won at skin kicking as well as car jiu-jitsu invitational. The final round is now just a gladiatorial combat. Before the match began, Lobo told Diana that he can tell that part of her is loving their fight in an intimate way and that maybe one day they might have some fun together. So until then, Lobo rushes to his weapons and unloads a bunch of bullets at Diana. Diana will steal the bullets, but Lobo seems to have some explosive but Diana recovers having attained one of Lobo's chains and using it with great form to hit him in the back and connect the other end of the chain to her sword and shield to grab the sword and try the downward slash. As I said, Lobo recovered just in time to take the spike out of his back and use it to attack Diana's own back and pull her over to himself. As Lobo's making some more sexual comments, Diana tries stabbing him to get the kill, but Lobo told her that the current him that she's fighting is immortal since he'd been granted it by the DC Universe God. Unfortunately for Lobo, he made the biggest mistake as the same guy known as the President heard Lobo saying a cuss word as he was addressing him, and the President is just so happening to be watching their battle through his TV in heaven and deciding to enter the dimension where they are fighting. The President revoked Lobo's immortality, allowing Wonder Woman to kick her sword straight through him, finally killing him to get the win. That'll be all, folks. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more.